Hi, Adrienne here. In this video I would like to talk to you about how to care for spider plants. Spider plants are very easy to care for. These are very beginner friendly plants. If you are new to gardening, to keeping plants at home, then this is a really good starting choice for you. Spider plants can do well in almost all kind of soils. Whatever you have at home will be good for it. For example, all-purpose flower soil is good for this plant, or you can mix your own. For this one I have used a peat-based flower soil and I have mixed it with perlite. For some other spider plants I have used coconut coir, also mixed with perlite, and they are good. They are doing really good in that. Spider plants enjoy light a lot. If you can put them into a window where it gets lots of light, then it will keep its nice fresh green color. And if you have a variegated type like mine, then it will have a nice white or yellow colored lines on the leaves. If you can provide enough light, these lines will be quite strong and visible. You can also keep the plant in rooms where there are a bit less light. In that case, these lines may disappear, or the plant itself will grow a lot slower than it could be growing if you have kept it in a window, for example, where it can get enough light. It really enjoys light, and it really grows really well if it gets enough. And if you would like your spider plants to bloom, then it will need adequate sunlight, so be sure to give it plenty if you would like to see this plant in bloom. It has a very nice tiny white flowers. It's not yet blooming for me, but I'm going to show you one which already has some flower buds on it. This spider plantlet has already a few buds on it. You can see those very tiny white buds here. So this is going to flower very soon. These spider plants are still very young, 5 months old, and it already has a plantlet growing with a nice flower bud, so that's really good. Let's talk a bit about watering your spider plants. Spider plants enjoy water, but always give water to it when the soil is completely dry. And you can even leave it a bit dried out in between waterings. This will also encourage flowering. It might encourage flowering. You will know if your plant is thirsty because the leaves will get smaller and they will shrivel up, and they also change their color. The plants which are not thirsty, they will have a more vivid, more green color, while the ones that are thirsty will have a grayish color. So it will be not that green anymore. It will look a lot like gray, and you will see this. It's very visible when the color of the leaves turn to that grayish green. It will not look like a fresh grass, but instead it will look like the color of a stone. So when you see that, then it's really time to give some water to your plant. In the summer, maybe you will water them a bit more because it will get more thirsty. This is the case with my plants because they are in the windowsill, and in the summer they get very intense sunlight and they drink a lot of water. You can water your plant from the top or from the bottom as well. If water remains in the tray of your plants, it's okay. It will drink that extra water up and it will be fine. I like to water them from the bottom here because there are so many spider plants here that I can't even see the ones behind these ones in the front. So I just pour the water into the tray and all of them will get enough water this way. As you can see, it's very easy to take care of these plants. You might see that your spider plants start to grow plantlets. You can propagate them by cutting off the plantlets. I have a video on this. I will put the link in the descriptions below, so you can check that video out if you would like to. These plants are very nice. They look good in the windowsill. They will give a nice touch to your home. I really recommend this plant. It also purifies the air, so that's a nice addition. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions about spider plants, please let me know in the comments below. Have a nice day and keep growing plants. See you in the next video. Bye bye!